Hi, what I thought I'd do today is just an update video. I've kind of separated a lot of my collection into sections, so like my Action Man collections in one room, and I've done a video of that, and then this is kind of my movie collection. It's a lot less than I had it before, but I quite like it, and there's room for movement. So obviously I've got my Chitty Bang Bang film cell there. Got my I love this film, Escape from Planet of the Apes, and along with Conker, and I love the new ones. And then my Thunderbirds. Then I've got my awesome bust of Caesar and my Daub there. And then we've got my Armoured Batman unmasked. He's in a kind of wrong place, but I just want him there. Tron, movie pop, and obviously my Tron cycle, which lights up. And then down here we have my Jaws Funko Pop and my Roger Moore. I know people don't like Funko Pops, but you know, if you mix a few in your collection. And then we've got my Chitty Bang Bang. And then we've got my Lara Croft there. I think the likeness of Angelina Jolie is pretty awesome. I mean, considering it's only a toy, but I really love that figure. And then you've got my George Lazenby Sideshow collectible. And then we've got obviously the bobsleigh from the film. And obviously my DB5. I know he didn't have that DB5, but I just love that car, and it's a present from my wife a long time ago, so it's very precious to me. And then we have obviously Sean Connery, Goldfinger, one of my favourite James Bond films. Probably my three favourite are Spy Who Loved Me, Goldfinger, and Her Majesty's Secret Service. I mean, I do love Daniel Craig ones, but these are the ones I like the most. And then, if I just, getting old, I'll just skim across here. Then we've got my kind of game statue collection. And we've got, I'll just open this cabinet because it's got the glass in the background. It's quite reflective. Obviously this is from the Star Wars Republic game. I really like that figure. I mean, we've had damage with it, the leg and the thing, but my missus is great at repairing things. So. And then we've got my Master Chief. Love that game. All these games are like ones that, I mean, I love Zelda and stuff like that, but I've got, you know, limited space, so I just put, you know, the games that I spent hours playing. Now, Gears of War, absolute classic game series. Actually going to be playing that again with my sons. So, look forward to that. Got to get the ball rolling on that. Lovely Marcus figure. And then we've got, obviously, Lara Croft. Played them all. Love them all. Loves this pose. You know, it's obviously a memory from playing on PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4. And then my, not like my baby statue, this is my Mirror's Edge. Didn't like the game very much, but the statue's awesome. Just so many games should have like really great fond memories. And Mirror's Edge was just so, not before its time, it took so long coming out, and then like I just played it, and I've completed it on nearly every console. So then we go here, we got my Batman and Robin that I got from my wife and my son, so I love that. It's like 3D-ish. And then my Catwoman, that's from the game. I love that picture. I love them all, but then my son bought me this one. So he paid for it, and he said, there you go. So there I did. So Dark Knight. And my wife bought me this, and it's pride of my collection, really. I love 1966 Batman. And my older son, he bought me this a 2 years ago, I think that was. And then my Crazy Toys statue, proper Spider-Man bust, Wonder Woman, and not Octavia. And here we got obviously my Ben Affleck one I kind of customed and dirtied up and boot polished, and I'm quite pleased with that. And we obviously got my Batpod, Angry Batman, and the Bat, which is complete. And then the tumbler makes sounds. It's got my Catwoman in it. Awesome. And then down here we have another from Dark Knight Rises. Anne Hathaway, brilliant. Love that. And then obviously we have my Gollum, Lord of the Rings. Came with the DVD set. And then my missus bought me this one as well. I love Law and Hardy. I could watch them all day. And then my little Spock figure there. May you rest in peace. Love Spock as a character was great because he was so sarcastic. Not meaning to be, but he just was. And then kind of a Bruce Lee figure there. I was going to custom do this, like repaint him and that, but I just decided to leave him at the moment. You know, like put white on his, but I've just left him. And then King Kong there from the Peter Jackson movie by Weta. And then my missus bought me this as well. I'm very lucky. My wife looks after me very well. She bought me that, and I love that. It's got a duck in it, and I love ducks. And then we have, obviously, I can never remember her name, but she was really nosy. And Thunderbird 5, Thunderbird 2. My missus bought me John, mainly because she likes John from Thunderbirds. Then my other characters. He was never my favourite character, so he always seems to be back of the collection. Lady P, Parker, I love them two together. And obviously Brains is my favourite non-Thunderbird. There's obviously Virgil is. I love Virgil. So I know he's a toy. And then obviously you got my Superman. That's a Hot Toys knockoff head on a Crazy Toys body. I am looking to get the evil Hot Toys one. And then obviously you got my bits and pieces from the 1966 Batman. Again, my missus bought me the flexible figures. They look great together. And then my plan is, I love statues, so if I can get them this size, fair enough. If not, I'm going to buy a lot of Hot Toys down the line. Mainly the female characters. I want Princess Leia, Ursa from Rogue One, and Rey from Force Awakens. I just think they're great characters. So I'll be getting them. Probably Spider-Man Homecoming. Now this is all down the line. We're not buying it all in one go. And then that means the shelves will probably move around. You know, not drastically, but you know, I've got to be a bit realistic. You know, I haven't got thousands to spend on one figure. So, but I mean, I quite like the Hot Toys figures anyway. I don't really pose them a lot, but yeah, I think that's the route I'm going to go because, you know, I want some really lovely figures, but I'm not going to pay like £700 for a statue that I've got no room for. So there'll be an update with this channel. Hopefully I might have a hot toy by like Christmas when I do an update. If not, next year's my big goal to start collecting them. So anyway, I thought I'd update my video. Big difference from the last one I had. More film related and TV related, and concentrating on my Action Man. So thank you for watching, and please consider subscribing, liking or sharing. It means a lot to us, and looking forward to the future with videos. So see you then. Bye for now.